There is super rare fish in this creek right behind me, and today we are going to be catching those fish. We're going to be throwing a jerkbait on an ultralight rod. Hopefully we can entice these fish to bite. There's this road right here, busy industrial road. Everyone drives over these fish, no one knows they're here, so we're going to prove that you can catch fish in places that you would never expect. This little fella right here is our bait of choice. A little golden sinking like jerkbait for trout, and hopefully we can actually catch a trout on it. Got a fish. Well fellas, I did not know that there was a little bluegill down there, but I caught one. Alright, check that out. Little bluegill right here. We're gonna get a release on him. Alright, well we're gonna figure out a way to revive him and try this again. Alright guys, we're gonna continue our journey. What was that? That's a trout right there, guys. That is a wild rainbow trout that's trying to eat mine. We seriously have a wild rainbow trout trying to eat this. Oh my god, he's gonna eat it. Guys, there's a giant trout in there. And I'm pretty sure it was a rainbow. Wild rainbow trout are like the rarest thing in PA. But I can't seem to get these fish to commit. They like this lure though. Guys, I got one. Oh my god. Guys, check this out. We just caught a wild brown trout out of this tiny stream that is driven over by hundreds of people every day. And they have no clue that it is here. Check that out. His lip was a little messed up, which is weird, but we're gonna get him back in the water. Geez, sorry for the release. He was really wanting to get back, so I just had to throw him back in there. I didn't want to drop him again. We're actually gonna walk back now. That is ridiculous. Little wild brown trout on that tiny jerkbait I was throwing back here, literally the middle of nowhere. I'll show you guys what I mean in a second. Oh guys, I just had one. Came out at it, tried to eat it, but he didn't. He's gonna eat it. It's not a terrible one. Oh my god, he wanted it. Dude, this fish is hungry. We can't make a mistake here, or else he will spook. There we go. Fish on. What is this? Guys, check this out. We got a wee little brookie right here on the same jerkbait. Let's get him back in the water. That water is freezing cold, but that's just awesome, man. Check this little tiny creek out. The road is right there, an industrial road, and we're catching these little guys. It is ridiculous. I see a giant, so I'll be back. I don't know how much you guys can see, but I see a giant swimming up there. Let's see if we can catch this fish. This is a big wild brown. Alright guys, There's definitely big fish right here in here, but there's no way to cast at them. So we're gonna have to kind of make do with. All right, guys, we're on the other side now. There we go. Fish on, guys. Big old Sunny. Alright, we got that guy back. I was told there's wild rainbows in here, which really blew my mind. The one I saw may have been, not sure. I don't know if I just got excited because someone told me they're in here, but it would blow my mind, so I don't know. And I'm sure I'm missing a lot of fish that are sitting in pretty much uncastable places. The real difficulty is that this creek is filled with vegetation, which makes it almost impossible to fish for trout. Oh, there's a big trout right there. Guys, I'm not gonna let this be the end of my journey. This is a very jumpable jump right here. This is actually scary. How in the Alright fellas, that was a little scary. Jeez man, sorry guys, I didn't realize I was recording my video on a skinnier GoPro setting, so the FOV was not as wide. I don't think that should have messed anything up.
Alright, so we are now done. I wasn't out here for too long, but this creek is probably only 200 yards long in general, so there just wasn't much to fish. This is the only trout lure I had that is the right size for these fish. So we ended up catching a brookie and a brown and just discovering that there are some crazy fish in this creek that literally no one fishes for. We'll be back here in the future. Maybe there's bigger fish, I don't know. We'll see. If you guys need a pair of waders, check out truedave.com. Meech15 at checkout on anything on their website. 15% off. So use that code, go show them some love, and I'll see you guys in the next video.